Good afternoon, dear students. Let's continue with the poem The Bus by Arun Kolatkar. Now, we already completed, in the last class, I completed till line number 16, and today I'll be continuing with line number 17, and we will finally winding up with the poem. Now, we have to begin from here, line number 17. A sort of sunbeam comes to rest gently against the driver's right temple. The bus seems to change direction at the end of bumpy ride with your own face on the either side. When you get off the bus, you don't step inside the old man's head. Now, what exactly Arun Kolatkar is talking about here? When you talk about a sort of sunbeam, here the bus gives us a picture of a daybreak and its view inside the bus. The sun has already risen. The sword of sunbeam indicates the sharpness of the sun rays and serve as a strong visual imagery. As the poet is an artist, he brought art into his writing. The sunbeam personified here comes to rest gently on the temple of the driver like a human being. So again we have personification here. The sword of sunbeam indicates the sharpness of the sun rays and serve as a strong visual imagery. Finally, they have reached the destination at the end of the bumpy ride. So with your own face on the either side indicates the hard path one has to take to reach the destination. Now, the last line is quite significant here, which says, you don't step inside the old man's head. The last single line of the poem indicates the poet's attitude towards going to Jejuri. The old man's head represents his belief. The poet does not want to have a conversation with the old, for as the young generation of his time, he is indifferent to the religious belief. He also instructs the traveller not to step inside the old man's head. So, the old man is here used to symbolize old generation, and the traveller symbolizes the younger generation in modern society. While the former visits the religious monuments like Jejuri with devotion, the later goes not with such a belief. So again, it's a contrast of two generations that he is talking about. Here, the old man's head refers to the older generation, and the driver refers to the younger one. So this is what Arun Kolatkar wants to indicate. Now, if we analyze the poem, we can say that the bus is a purely descriptive poem which does not give us much information about the purpose of the journey apart from telling us that it is going to Jejuri. Jejuri is a place, a religious place, a pilgrim. Now the poem focuses with greater forces, turning them into visible and comprehensible points of light. A second and related observation is that, as in perception, our basic experience itself in this poem is the subjective and objective flow in and out of one another, which modifies, which corrects, and which dissolves with each other. Now this poem, The Bus, was written, as you already know, by Arun Balkishan Kolatkar. The complete name of the poet is Arun Balkishan Kolatkar. He was a Marathi poet. He wrote in Marathi and later in English too. Jejuri was his first book of English poetry. It is a collection of 31 poems about his visit to a religious place called Jejuri. Now the bus, the title of the poem, or the poem The Bus, is the first poem in his collection. He was greatly influenced by writers like Salman Rushdie and Nazim Ezekiel, and he felt a great influence of these two writers into his poetry. He left for his heavenly abode at the age of 72. So, I end here with the complete description of the poem. Thank you so much.